little setup and do some little Timmy candles. Just let's show you something. So imbalance there. Let's go right here. Little doji. Let's call it the Timmy candle. Kind of coined this. Nobody else coming in and saying, "Oh, this." But, this doji right here. Boom. So even if you don't have a trade with close below, uh, these are just imbalances in price. You know what? I'll just go to a different day. I don't trade SPY very often, but so let's do. So do a little small bodied candle here. Because if we're looking, we just made this one. It's not technically a doji, but small body, call it a little Timmy candle. So came up short. So if you look at it, it's still down. Coming across here. Let's this is just something you can add. Like, it's not to replace anything or. And here in a little, we'll get to some days where you'll see why. So came up through. There's your back test. What did we do? We pumped. So what did we do? Made a new doji, ran through it, back tested it. So we came down, back tested this one, came back up, came down, back tested this one, back test. So no. Finally got below. Look at that. Data candle, boom, gone. So made one right here. I wish I'd make these all the way across. So coming out, coming into open, got below it. Sold through, no trade. So doji here. We'll move it up there if we get back to it. Held, came up. Look at that, there's your doji. Got right back up into it. Sold all the way back down. Where did we sell to? Not into a doji that we have marked, but there you go. I'll just add this in here in a little bit. You'll see why. But I don't necessarily play the line breaks of these because that's stupid. But for me, I don't like it. But you can see the consolidation down. Just pointing that out for now. So doji at the end of the day here. How'd we react? We got below. So let's come into open here. Alright, so no true dojis are made. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these small body candles up here. I'm going to take the smaller one because I prefer smaller boxes. This works on NQ. ES, really anything. So, no dojis were made coming in, no Timmy candles. Finally held. What did it pumped? Made another one in this place. Back test. It's not always a dip into inside. We'll move it down if we have to, but here's your small bodied candle. Your little Timmy candle. Boom. Another Timmy candle. And off to the races.
Hey,
Let's
Dad.
just go ahead. What? Oh, is he cutting that tree down?
No, tall him from it.
Yeah. So coming into open. So we'll come back to that one if we need to. But we're going to mark this one here. Dip down into it. If you look, there's a little imbalance right here. Also, a little confluence. Dip into. And we played off that imbalance versus the small body candle. But take this small body candle, that doji, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I prefer the dojis if they're there. But if you look right before open, we had another one. Almost the retest of it. Right back down where we go to. And we do this all day long. Held up. Broke it. Back tested it up. And if you look, back tested up. We'll come into the next day. We'll come back to that one if we need to. So nothing. Sorry. Not trying to cheat or peek at the day before, but there you go. Just kind of chopped around it. Broke it. Back tested it.
What are you doing? Mom. What? More toy. More
Tried to back test it right here. No, I do not mark every one of these when they start putting them out like that. But there you go. So doji right here at the end of the day. Timmy candle right here at the end of the day. We'll come back to it. Let's see how price reacts. Alright, so we have a little one, as you can see right here coming into open. Got back under it, but we do have another one right here. One reason why I like small is because if you're wrong, yeah, you can see your risk. So, boom, we're out. Broke it, back test down, hit, still down. And if you just follow,
it's like -10.
if you just follow through, then you can see that there's your tops.
It's not that cold because it's not even attached. Just move it.
So that doji that we have right here. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, but yeah, that's all I got. I mean, back test it. Use Timmy candles, little small-bodied dojis, long wicked dojis, dragonfly dojis. I prefer the smaller ones, or ones about this size right here, that are small-bodied.
But I'm gonna get a beanie like that. I'll reach around.
But
No, I know.
yeah,
I don't know where mine
just
is.
back test it. See what you like. I mean, look, doji. We back tested right here. And today, what was it today?
Well, he's wearing Dad's, so
Like I said earlier, yeah, it was right here, right before the pump, and called out the SPX 120 calls and 125 calls. But you can see the difference.
well, I don't know where any of mine are either.
And the consolidation versus down look like an M.
What? You just wrap it around.
Until we made that doji.
No, that's how it's supposed to be.
But right here before this candle took off, called out the 120 and 125
It's not
SPX.
tight when the air blows in.
Then it's right here, this candle here at $35. That's all I got. Y'all have a good one.